This video is for Rick. I suggested to him that he should play Monkey Island 3. I feel like I should make just a little like prep video. A video that sort of warns him. Maybe warns him is not the right idea. But just a little... I've done this with a couple games where I just make a little post-it note of things that could be useful to know or hear beforehand. Now I've got this like hour of Monkey Island ambiance, which is weird. I have not seen. This is very interesting to me. I just found this. So that'll be playing in the background, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, alright. I need... How does this blue pen look on this blue... Oh, ish. Oh, I gotta bring the camera back. Good, you didn't see that practice attempt. Alright, let's try this. Monkey Island 3. And this is Post-it Guide. What episode Post-it Guide is this? Where's my other one? The last one I did was Burnout Paradise. That was 3. Okay, so this is episode 4. Oh, my hat just bumped. Is that visible? That's visible. Eh, it seems fine. The problem is, like, this part is bright. Let's see. Let me scoot all this shit back. There we go. Then just the bottom is bright. Monkey Island 3. Alright, things to know before you start playing Monkey Island 3. I've got my little list over here. Topics I want to say. First things first. F1 is the pause button. This game is from like 1990 something, okay? So Steam makes you download like a what is it? An emulator to play it. So the pause button is not the same. So F1, the F1 key is the pause button. That's where you load and save. Every time you start the game, it thinks that you're starting a brand new like campaign. And so it's like, hey, do you want to play on hard difficulty or normal difficulty for this playthrough? That's how it opens every time you turn the game on Steam. Should we switch this? Hit me with something good. I mean, that was good. I like that. But hit me. What does this one have? Yeah, that's fine. So F1 is the pause button. Every time you load up the game, you're going to have to hit F1 and then say load this playthrough, and then it goes. Number 2. Do not do Mega Monkey. I would say mode there, but I ran out of space. Do not do Mega Monkey mode, okay? When you first start, it's going to ask you if you want regular mode or Mega Monkey mode. And Mega Monkey mode is basically hard mode. Don't do Mega Monkey mode. I promise you, don't do Mega Monkey mode. You are not... There are puzzles in that game, in the game, that are like Monkey Island 2. Or you have to have a different mentality than what human beings are trained to expect from a video game. If you're gonna play Monkey Island mode. I mean Mega Monkey mode. Don't do it. I don't know if what I just said made any sense, but fuck, who cares? So don't do Mega Monkey mode. All right. Here's the next one. And I think there's one later on that's similar, but we'll just do both. Or we'll see, who cares. Don't try too hard to not look up a guide. Okay? If you need to look up a guide on the internet of like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right here. Just, it's okay. When I beat this game the first time in like the year 2000 or whatever, I looked up a guide, Game Facts or something. I had to look up a guide like the first few times I beat it because I forgot. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here again? How does this work? Wait, what? So if you need to look up a guide, because there are going to be moments in this game where you're supposed to combine one item with another item, and then after you do it, you're going to be like, "What? I don't understand how you could have expected me to do that, game." Now, Monkey Island 3 is pretty light on these situations coming up, okay? That experience is like the experience they want you to have in Monkey Island 2. Just saying. Great game. But they are totally fine with, if this is 6 and this is 2, what's this? Okay? If you know, you know. Some Monkey Island 2 shit. Okay, so don't try too hard to beat it without looking up a guide. It's fine. I expect you to have to look up a guide, bro. I would be surprised if you beat it without a guide. I'd be like, whoa, dang. You must, like, have taken notes or something. If you want to beat it without a guide on your first playthrough, you're going to have to, like, get out a journal and be like, okay, what are my objectives? And write them down and just have it, like, there all the time to help you focus. But, like, even then, dude, good luck. Let me know how that goes. Alright, this one is kind of similar. I got a couple that are like this. Be patient. Okay? Don't get angry at the game. There's gonna be a point when you're playing the game and you're like, you click on an item and you just try to combine it with every other item in your inventory just to see if that's something you were supposed to do. And your character, Guybrush, will say, every time you do that, I'll be like, I can't use this with that. I can't use this with that. Don't get pissed at him for that kind of thing. If you're trying to brute force it, that's fine. That's a good strategy in these games. Just brute forcing. Just be like, pull out every item in your inventory and try it on every item you can see on screen. If you do that, like, you're not alone, bro. Everybody's done that in these point and click games. And this is not even a very hard point and click adventure game, okay? Monkey Island 2 is harder than this. Monkey Island 4 is harder than this. Monkey Island 1 is harder. Maybe? I think Monkey Island... No, Monkey Island 1's not harder than this. But 2 and 4 are definitely harder than this. Dang. That's interesting to think about. 6 might be the easiest. 5, 6, and 1 would be the easiest 3. 5 is weird, dude. The whole series is weird. I gotta do a tier list. I'm gonna do a tier list of Monkey Island. A tier list of Monkey Island games. So be patient, please. Okay, it's scenic. It looks nice. That's another reason to be patient. It's scenic. It's okay. Like, the music is good, the ambiance is good, the scenery is good. That's there to help you when you're being like, I don't know what to do. Well, at least it's not ugly to look at. At least the music's not pissing you off. Right? I mean, that's good. It knows you're going to be here for a little bit. It's not a one-sitting game either. You're not gonna beat this in one sitting. I think it could take you like, what is the average run, like, time to beat? Let's go to that website. How long to beat Monkey Island 3? How long to beat? 8 hours? Okay. I don't know. First time playthrough? Okay, I guess maybe you can beat it in that long. I could beat it in, I don't know, like 5? I don't know. I've never tried to speedrun Monkey Island. But apparently it takes about 8 hours, which is shorter than I thought it would. Alright. But still, relax, okay? Alright, next one. Pay attention. Pay attention, okay? Hints can be subtle. The game does have hints around, but they're not like, hey, try the shovel on this, or something like that. They're more like, a guy will be saying he's craving chicken, and then in your inventory you have like meat flavored gum, and so you can give him the gum, like, and that's kind of a hint. When the guy tells you he's craving the taste of chicken, there's only like 1 or 2 other places in the game where taste is even like brought up, like the word taste comes up. It's like the taste of meat. This gum tastes like meat. And then there's another guy, seemingly unconnected, who says, like, I crave the taste of my chicken. It's like, chicken is meat? Okay, that could be a hint. Let's give him some gum. Stuff comes... Dude, it's a weird game. For sure. Pay attention, though. But also don't worry about, like, missing hints, because you're going to miss hints. You're going to miss hints, for sure. A good thing to, like, think. It would be a good thing to have a journal and be like, okay, what do I want? What do I think might be connected to what it is that I want? I need 3 crew members to sail to the next island. Here are 3 guys. All right. What do they each want? What do they each say that they need? Have I seen anything like that somewhere else? Could something in their dialogue be a hint as to, like, what I'm supposed to be doing? Especially if there's dialogue that you can repeat over and over again. There's some dialogue you can only do once. Usually that's like jokes. You get to hear like this line of dialogue once, there's a joke, and then there's a couple joke lines in a row, and you can go through all of them, and then you're done. But there's also dialogue options that, like, could you repeat that one thing? If there's dialogue there, that might be... Maybe there's hints there. Like, that's a good place to look for hints. A good thing to ask yourself is there another use for this? So the game will give you something like, I don't know, like a plunger or something, and you get it, and your brain thinks, okay, a plunger unclogs toilets, and it's kind of gross, and like, these are the things I know about a plunger, and it's like, okay, what else could a plunger be used for? Maybe I could like scale a skyscraper with it, or maybe I could use it as a substitute for a torch, or I could like put it on a horse's head as a and like trick somebody into thinking it's a unicorn. Like, these that's the kind of thing that might happen in this game. Not that there are unicorns in this game. I don't think that there are. But this is just a good thing to think. I'm trying to put it in quotes. You can think that to yourself. Anything else? I got one more line, or I guess 2 more lines. Anything from my list? I already put be patient. Is there anything else that I want to say? You already know this one, but I'll say this. Like, no. Don't grind it out. It's not like I'm giving you an assignment to read a book and I'm just hoping that you read it as fast as you can. I'm not your college professor, bro. Don't grind it out. I already told you this. You already know this one. I'm gonna repeat it. Anyway, this... I put this pen so it works here. Does that look good? No, it's too bright over there. What if I pull it all the way into the brightness? There you go. That's my Monkey Island guide. Now you're ready to play Monkey Island 3. And then, you know what? I think I am gonna immediately record a Monkey Island tier list. Hell yeah.